Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Xenoverse 2. Finally, I've been able to stay on the servers for a extended period of time. Usually the servers give out on me like mid recording or playing. Just playing a couple missions. I'm just trying to level up my character as much as I can. I still don't know if everything's going to transfer over to the full game. You know? Jesus. Let's get him out of here. But it is quite interesting. Like, these servers seem pretty stable so far that I've played. These servers have given out on me like once or twice before, like while I was playing, but I was able to get back into the servers quickly. So a lot of cool things I've learned. Like, the combat system looks so nice, and right there's Super Saiyan. So I didn't know this, but at the time I had no clue this was even available. Like, I thought Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 were a different skill, but it's all in Super Saiyan, which I didn't know about at the time, but now I do, which is good. So basically, to increase Super Saiyan level, so going up a notch basically, is having more ki on your character, which I did not read at all. And it's quite nice to think that, like, you don't need to hunt down for a skill, really. Like, it's there for you, which is a really nice added thing. I don't know if they do the same for Kaioken, but for Super Saiyan it's 100% confirmed that they do it. It's quite nice. I've literally been trying to level. Oh wow, she's playing as a human. It's quite interesting. That's the first human I've seen in like the day that I played of Xenoverse 2. So it's quite nice. But the whole point of this video is that the servers look solid, gameplay's pretty solid. Like, I like the graphics, I like the flow. It's way more interesting thanks to all the camera angles. Back hits are a bit easier to hit. Online fights are pretty good. Like, hopefully they showed the... Oh, okay, after I killed this guy, it's probably gonna show what I was trying to say. Like, in Xenoverse 1, there was the whole "where the fuck is the portal at" issue. Like, at least one of my friends could vouch for me on that. Like, you lose the fucking portal so often. It was fucking weird. Like, and they added a little tracker thing, like a radar tracker, that shows you where the portal is, how far it is, type of thing. So if my teammate could kill him, or I kill him, and hopefully it's going to show it right here. Bam, that thing right there, that green arrow, or that circle, shows exactly where the portal is. So now I am not going to be losing no portals, which is really good, because Xenoverse 1, you had to look for that shit as hard as fuck. Yeah, I can use the whole like first person thing, but it's nice that this is here, which is good, because less time looking for shit, more time playing, and that's really good. Oh my god, let me rock you like a hurricane. I really like that they added Dodoria and Zarbon into the game. Even though I haven't used them yet, Turles is really OP. I'm surprised that they didn't add Gogeta into the whole beta. This is a really small area to play in. I am playing this live. Okay, Roger what? Why did my teammate just say Roger that? Can he hear me? Teammate, can you hear me? I don't think he can hear me. That's the thing. Maybe a misclick or whatever. But it's quite nice. Like, camera angles like these aren't the best to play in, just because it's too close quarters. Like, I like my melee combo. My melee gameplay, I should say. But I don't like it that much. Oh, baby. Boom. Stuck right there. Oh, that did a lot of damage. See, portal? Thank you. Now I know exactly where to go, and boom. Quick as fuck. As Keemstar would say, fast as fuck, boy. But it is nice. It's like the small things that will make you happy. I like the fact that we could have two ultimates with a transformation. Like, we have a separate transformation thing, so we don't need to give up an ultimate slot in order to be able to transform whatever type of thing. So according to the game itself, Super Saiyan just regular is 3 bars of ki, Super Saiyan 2 is 4 bars of ki, and I think Super Saiyan 3 might be 5 bars of ki, but I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. Boom. I really like this ultimate now. Like, I've learned how to use it a bit more than I knew in Xenoverse 1. Like, this ultimate was pretty much useless because I had no clue how to use it. Like, now I do, which is good. I might go back and start using it, which is good. Like, new fan. Spirit Sword, like, certain moves take a certain amount of ki, which I really like. Like Spirit Sword. Like, before, when I had it equipped for the first time, I was like, why can't I use it? Because I only had 3 bars of ki. So, when I got 4 bars of ki, I was like, oh, Spirit Sword, let me see if I could use it now. And I was like, damn, I could finally use it. That's like, it's like building up a character in order to like become stronger, become powerful. That's sort of like a good feeling of a Dragon Ball Z game. Like, you want your character to feel powerful in some sense. And the fact that they do it in Xenoverse 2 is really good, in my opinion. Like, and the fact that, like, the camera angles, like, are a bit, like, close up, it makes the combat way more interesting, in my opinion. Like, the small stuff, like those pebbles, were really cool. Like, you don't see much hard work put into a game. There is some balancing that needs to be done, like every game, but as a beta right now, it's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact is, if the full game is like this, I wouldn't mind playing it. Like, I wouldn't complain at all. Like, amazing. Like, the beta at the start, really bad servers. But I'm happy that they increased the ability of the server, or like availability, so you're not getting hit off the server if someone else tries to get on. So it's really good that they did that. It's really pleasing that they listen to their whatchamacallit, like customers, fans, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's really nice seeing a developer actually listening instead of, just being like, oh, fuck what they, we're developers kind of mentality to it all. And since they're listening, it's quite nice. Alright, back to the Super Saiyan thing. See, I can't go Super Saiyan 2 because I don't have enough ki. But now I could go Super Saiyan 2. I wish they added a little electricity effect to Super Saiyan 2. Just to like differentiate it from Super Saiyan 1. That would be nice. Again, I'm just being nitpicky as fuck. Cause I will always compare a Dragon Ball Z game to the, well, Dragon Ball game, I should say, to the actual series. Because if there's anyone like me, which there probably isn't, but like other fans that are nitpicky about it, I want to speak up about it type of thing. Like, it's nice seeing that this game is really fleshed out. Like, sometimes I'm just blown away, even though I'll play the game for like an hour straight. I'm just blown away by the detail. I'm just like, holy fuck, is this game detailed or what? Like, it's really surprising to me because looking back at Xenoverse 1, the graphics were a bit less high def than they are now in Xenoverse 2. But they were close, and the art form is pretty much the same. They did port over some missions from Xenoverse 1, which I didn't mind. But again, they're not like direct like cutouts. Like some of them are, but like some of them have a bit of a twist in them. Like this one mission had Turles in it for whatever reason. I was like, oh, Turles, that's pretty cool. Like I didn't expect Turles to be in the mission because it was the first time playing the mission itself. And it's really cool that they are adding like some differentiating some missions from each other, because some of them are pretty much cookie cutter in the sense that, oh, you beat this guy, you do this kind of thing. But it sort of doesn't feel like that, even though it is a beat 'em up type of style. It just doesn't feel like that to me, because I have no reason to assume it's like a beat 'em up only type of thing, sort of like how Pirate Warriors is. I do enjoy the beat 'em up stuff. Like personally, it gets like a lot of annoying things out of my system. Like that's what GTA used to do for me. But it is nice having the feeling that the game has improved by a lot. Like before, holding a key blast was not a thing, in the sense that it's not more powerful, because it was just this usually if you held it, and it was this if you pressed it. But certain amount of time you hold it, it's like, oh, that's bigger of a key blast. And if I go to normal or Super Saiyan, fuck, I can't go Super Saiyan, I need one more key bar. But if I go like Super Saiyan, it's like a Final Flash type of key blast type of thing. Hopefully I can show it to you guys right now. I'm gonna get a quick 3 key bars for you guys, then I'm gonna Raspberry, come here. Okay, Super Saiyan, boom. Alright, Super Saiyan achieved. I'm gonna back up a bit just to show you guys, then what? It's not the same anymore. Maybe it depends on the place, perhaps, but usually it's like a key blast spam, but it's like much smaller key blasts, and they home in a lot more, which is good. I do not like this whole Battle and Frieza spaceship thing. for the record. It's sort of boring in some sense. Oh, Zarp, I get it. But it is quite nice that there's a lot more detail in the game. And I'm not much of a graphics person. Like, if a game is fun, I'll play it no matter what. But the fact that the gameplay is fun and the graphics are appealing to look at just adds to the fact that I would want to play this game for a long time, like I did with Xenoverse 1. Unlike Xenoverse 1, the combat is much more fleshed out, and it feels more solid as a game. And the camera angles just add to that fact. The fact that the melee system is different, the fact that they added new ultimates is quite nice. Like, some of these ultimates we've seen them all. Fucking full blast energy, full energy blast, full power energy blast. There we go. We've seen all these stuff that I have equipped on my character, but they feel new for some reason. I don't know why, but they feel new. Like, I've never seen them before. Maybe it's because the condition they're in, like, thanks to the whole thing, whole graphics part of this. And it's really interesting in my opinion, at least. Like, I thoroughly enjoy this game. Even though it's just a beta, I still enjoy it a lot, which is something I don't usually do with a game. Like, the amount of times Nurpesh has tried to get me to play Black Ops 3, and I'm like, fuck that. Because it's broken, in the sense that they need to fix some stuff. But this actually feels good, it feels comfortable, it feels fun, type of thing. And I can see myself actually playing this game for a year straight without feeling super bored. Because Xenoverse 1 had the whole, you need a key spam character in order to unlock moves and actually get Z ranks and missions, which was pretty stupid in my opinion. But I like what they did with the whole Super Saiyan business in this game, at least. Because before it was like, oh, melees can't use Super Saiyan because your ki gets drained non-stop, and if your ki gets drained non-stop, you're gonna lose your stamina, and that's sort of forcing melee-based players like myself into using something that they wouldn't normally use, like, or using something that they don't really need, in the sense that it's just there type of thing. But it is really nice what they did. So shoutouts to you guys for fixing Super Saiyan for all the melees. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.